Good morning all of you. Welcome to my YouTube channel Manu Search Institute. Today I am going to start exercise 9.1 part 2. Before this I taught you part 1. In that I have explained you the basic things about some applications of trigonometry and questions from the exercise. Okay. So today I am going to solve question number 8. In question number 8 it is given an aeroplane at an altitude means height of 1200 meter finds that two ships are sailing towards it in the same direction. The angles of depression of the ships are observed from the aeroplane are 60 degree and 30 degree. Find the distance between the two ships. Okay, we have to find the distance between the two ships. Okay, so first of all we will draw a diagram. Suppose there is an aeroplane flying at an height of 1200 meter. That means this height is 1200 meter. Okay, and it is observing that two ships are sailing towards it. Okay, so suppose this is the surface of water. Two ships are sailing towards it. That means it is sailing towards the aeroplane. Okay, when it is observing the two ships, the two angles made by angle of depressions are, one is 30 degree and one is 60 degree. Getting? The far one will be the smaller angle and nearby will be the greater angle. Okay, so the plane is flying at a height of 1200 meter and it is observing two ships sailing towards it. We have to find out the distance between the two ships. That means we have to find out the distance between AB. Okay, ABCD we will name it. This is suppose X I will take. So this one will be Y. Okay, we have the height. So we will use trigonometric function to find the value of X. Okay, so first of all I will take triangle BCD. BCD, CD is 1200 meter, BC is Y, this is 60 degree, this is 90 degree. Okay, and this is taken as, this is base, this is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. No need of taking hypotenuse. We will take P by B. So which trigonometric function? From triangle BCD, tan theta equals to P by B. Tan theta equals to P by B, that is DC by BC. Okay, tan 60 degree equals to DC is how much? DC is 1200 by BC. BC is Y. Okay, write the value of tan 60. It is root 3 equals to 1200 by Y. Multiply Y here. You will get root 3Y equals to 1200. Okay, root 3Y equals to 1200. Divide root 3 here. Y equals to 1200 by root 3. Now rationalize it with root 3. Y equals to 1200 root 3 by 3. Cancel 3 and 1200, you will get 400. So the value of Y we got 400 root 3. Okay, value of Y we got 400 root 3. Now again we will draw the bigger triangle. This is the bigger triangle DCA. The angle made is 30 degree and this is B. This much is X, this much is Y. Now again we will take this triangle. From triangle ADC, perpendicular we have, base we have to find out, no use of hypotenuse. So again tan theta equals to P by B. That is P is DC, B is the whole line AC. Okay, B is the whole line AC. Now tan 30 degree equals to DC is how much? DC is 1200 by AC is AB plus BC. AC total is AB plus BC, that is X plus Y. Okay, so tan 30 degree is how much? Tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3 equals to 1200 by X plus Y. Cross multiply, we will get X plus Y equals to 1200 root 3. 1200 root 3. Okay, what is the value of Y we got? Value of Y is 400 root 3. Just substitute here. So we will get X plus 400 root 3 equals to 1200 root 3. Now bring this value this side. So we will have X equals to 1200 root 3 minus 400 root 3. By subtracting these two, we will get X equals to 800 root 3 meter. Okay, so this value is 800 root 3 meter. This value is 400 root 3 meter, which we got just now. Okay, so in this way you can easily able to calculate the value of X and Y. So the distance between the two ships are 800 root 3 meter. Okay, if more you have to calculate the value, means you substitute the value of root 3 here and multiply with 100, that is 100 into 1.732. You will get the answer in decimal. Okay, next question. Now question number 9. In question number 9 it is given, from a point on the ground the angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transition tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Okay, that means there is a building situated on the ground. There is a building situated on the ground and there is a transition tower. Transition tower means radio tower. Okay, it is fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building. That means here there is a tower, okay, fixed at the height of a 20-meter tall building. Okay, this is a building, this is a tower fixed at the top of the building. Now there is a point on the ground. Suppose this much meter far away we will take. There is a point on the ground. From here, when we are seeing to the top and the bottom, when we are seeing to the bottom and the top of the transition tower, we are seeing the bottom and the top of the transition tower. Okay, that means two angle of elevations are there. There is a building getting, the smaller angle is 45 degree and the larger angle is 60 degree. Okay, for this triangle the angle is 45 degree and for this triangle the angle of elevation is 60 degree, and we have to find out the height of the tower. Okay, so we will write here A, B, C, D. This we will take as H. Okay, because we have to find out the height of the tower. Now this length is X we will take. Okay, this length X we will take. So first of all we will take the smaller triangle. One more diagram I am drawing here. This is A, B, C. This length is X. This is 20 meter. Okay, this is 20 meter and this angle is 30 degree. Okay, so we will take from triangle ABC tan theta again. Why tan theta? Perpendicular by base we are taking. Okay, P by B equals to BC by AB. BC by AB. Okay, tan 45 degree equals to BC is how much? BC is 20. AB is how much? AB is X. Okay, tan 45 is how much? Tan 45 is 1. 20 by X, just cross multiply, we will get X equals to 20 meter. Okay, X equals to 20 meter we will get. That means this value we got 20. This distance also we got 20. Okay, now we will take the bigger triangle. So from triangle ABD, the bigger one we are taking, ABD, tan theta again. Tan theta equals to P by B. Perpendicular is the whole line BD and base is AB. Okay, now tan 60 degree equals to BD is how much? BD is BC plus CD. Okay, BD is BC plus CD, that means 20 plus H. 20 plus H divided by AB is how much? AB is X, that is 20. Getting? Now substitute the value of tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3 equals to 20 plus H by 20 we will get. Now cross multiply, we will have 20 root 3 equals to 20 plus H. Okay, bring 20 this side. 20 root 3 minus 20 equals to H we will get. Now take out 20 common. H equals to, if we will take out 20 common, we will have 20 equals to root 3 minus 1. Okay, why? Because 20 into root 3, 20 root 3, 20 ones are 20. Now subtract these two, we will have 20 equals to 1.732 minus 1. 1.732 minus 1. We will have 20 into 0.732. Just multiply these two, we will have 14.60 meter. So the height of the transition tower is 14.60 meter. Getting? So draw the diagram carefully, then only you can able to get the answer properly. Okay, next question. Question number 10. In question number 10 it is given, a statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of the pedestal from a point on the ground. The angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degree. From the same point the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Okay, we have to find out the height of the pedestal. Okay, Pedestal means the pyramid like structure on which the statues are situated. Okay, suppose this is a pedestal I am drawing here. On this there is a statue. This is the height of the statue. Okay, this is the height of the statue. It is given 1.6 meter. This is the height of the pedestal. This much is the distance. Here is the point situated from where we are seeing the angle of observation, angle of elevation. This is the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal. Top of the pedestal is how much? Top of the pedestal is 45 degree. And when from the same point we are seeing the top of the statue, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Okay, this for the smaller triangle the angle of elevation 45. For the bigger triangle the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Okay, we have to find out the height of the pedestal. Take this value as x. So A, B, C, D. We will take the smaller triangle, that is ABC. ABC. AB is how much? AB is x. BC is how much? BC is h. And the degree is 45 degree. Okay. Perpendicular by base we will take. So from triangle ABC we have tan theta equals to P by B, that is BC by AB. Okay. Tan 45 degree. Theta is 45. BC is h. AB is x. Tan 45 is how much? Tan 45 is 1 equals to h by x. Now cross multiply, x equals to h we will get. Okay. X equals to h we will get. Now we will take the bigger triangle, that is from triangle ABD. From triangle ABD. Tan theta is again P by B equals to BD by AB we will get. Okay. Tan theta. Theta is how much? Theta is 60 degree. BD is the total line. Total line means BC plus CD. So h plus 1.6 divided by AB is x we will get. Tan 60 is root 3 equals to h plus 1.6 by x we will have. Cross multiply. Root 3x equals to h plus 1.6. What is the value of x? X is h. Substitute here. Root 3h equals to h plus 1.6. Now bring h this side and subtract. We will have root 3h minus h equals to 1.6 by bringing h this side. Take out h common. Root 3 minus 1 equals to 1.6. Okay. Now divide this value here. H equals to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. Okay, 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. Rationalize the denominator. We will have root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. We will get 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by root a minus b. A plus b is a square minus b square we will get. 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 we will get. Just cancel these two values, we will get 0.8. So h equals to 0.8 into 1.732 plus 1. Value of root 3 I am substituting 1.732 plus 1. So 0.8 into 2.732. By multiplying we will have 2.1856 meter. So the height of the pedestal is 2.1856 meter. Okay. Now question number 11. In question number 11 it is given an aeroplane at an altitude means height of 200 meter observes the angle of depression of opposite points on the banks of a river. Banks of a river means the end of the river. Okay. To be 45 degree and 60 degree. Find the width of the river. We have to find out the width of the river. Okay. Suppose we will take these are the two banks of a river. Okay. Suppose this is the river. It is flowing in this way, either in this way. Here there is an aeroplane which is flying at a height of 200 meter above the river. Okay. And it is observing the angle of depression to the two banks of the river as 45 degree and 60 degree. 45 degree and 60 degree. We have to find out the width of the river. This is the width of the river. So we will take this value as x and this much as y. Okay. So we will name it as A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. So first of all I will take the triangle A, B, D. From triangle ABD we will take perpendicular by base. No need of taking hypotenuse. So tan theta equals to AD by BD, that is perpendicular by base. Okay, so tan theta, theta is how much? Theta is 45 degree. AD we have 200 meter. BD is x. Tan 45 is how much? Tan 45 is 1. 200 by x equals to 1. Multiply x here, x equals to 200 meter we will get. Okay, so the value of x we got 200 meter. Now we will take this triangle, that is triangle ADC. Okay, so from triangle ADC again we will take tan theta, because the two sides are perpendicular. By base we have to take, no need of taking hypotenuse. So tan theta equals to AD by DC. Tan 60 degree equals to AD is how much? AD is 200 meter divided by DC. DC is y. Tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 equals to 200 by y we will get. Multiply y here, root 3 y equals to 200. Divide root 3 here, y equals to 200 by root 3 we will get. Okay, now by adding both the values of x and y we will get the width of the whole river. So the width of the river is DC, that is BC, that is BD plus DC. BC is BD plus DC. BD is how much? BD is x, DC is y. X how much we got? 200 plus 200 by root 3. Okay, so the width of the river is 200 plus 200 by root 3. Okay, for further value you just multiply root 3 here. 200 root 3 plus 200 by root 3 we will get. By getting it in decimal form you will get the proper value of the question number 11. Okay, next question. Now question number 12. In question number 12 it is given the angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Okay, that means there is a tower and in front of it there is a building. Okay, the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower, this is the tower, so from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Okay, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building, from the foot of the building means, that means from the foot of the building the angle of elevation to the top of the tower is 60 degree. Okay, one person is observing the top of the tower from the foot of the building and another person is observing the top of the tower from the foot of the building. Okay, so if the tower is 50 meter high, the height of the tower is 50 meter. Find the height of the building. We have to find the height of the building. Okay, so we will take A, B, C, D. Okay, A, B, C, D. So first of all I will take triangle BCD. So I will just draw a rough diagram here. B, C, D. DC is 50. BC we don't have, we will take X. And this is 60 degree. Okay, angle B is 60 degree. From triangle BCD, tan theta equals to P by B, that is perpendicular is DC by base is BC. Okay, tan theta, theta is how much? Theta is 60 degree. DC is 50 divided by BC, BC is X. 60 degree is root 3, tan 60 is root 3, 50 by X. Multiply X here, root 3X equals to 50. Root 3X equals to 50. Divide root 3 here, X equals to 50 by root 3 we will get. Okay, this is the value of X. Now we will take triangle ABC. Okay, now we will take triangle A, B and C. Angle C is 30 degree. AB we don't have, BC is X. Okay, BC is X for both the triangle. So from triangle ABC, tan theta equals to P by B, that is perpendicular is AB by base is BC. Tan theta, theta is how much? Theta is 30 degree. So tan 30 degree is AB we don't have, BC is X. tan 30 is 1 by root 3. AB by x we will get. Multiply x here, multiply root 3 here. X equals to AB root 3. Okay, x equals to AB root 3. What is the value of x? Just now we got x is 50 by root 3. So in place of x I am going to write 50 by root 3 equals to AB into root 3. Divide root 3 here. So it will become, divide root 3 here. So it will become AB equals to 50 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. Okay, by dividing 50 with root 3 we will get 16.6. okay, 16.6 meter. So the height of the building we got 16.6 meter getting. So first of all you take the bigger triangle, then you take the smaller triangle, because two sides are given in this triangle. Okay, next question. In question number 13 it is given two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the road which is 80 meter wide. Okay, from a point between them on the road the angles of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree. Find the heights of the pole and the distance of point from the poles. Okay, so there are two poles of equal heights. The height between them are same. It is situated at the either end of the road. Okay, that means on both the ends of the road. Okay, this is suppose h, this is also h. What is the length of the road? Length of the road is 80 meter. Now there is a point on the road. It is not situated at the center of the road. It is situated somewhere on the road, and from there the angle of elevation of the two towers, angle of elevations of the two towers is 60 degree and 30 degree. Okay, 60 degree and 30 degree. We have to find out the height of the poles and the distance between them from the point. That means suppose this is x and this is y. Okay, this distance is y. Total is 80. Okay, so we will name it A, B, C, D and E. So first of all I will take triangle ABC. See, from triangle ABC tan theta equals to AB by BC. Okay, perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is how much? H. Base is how much? X. Tan 60 equals to h by x. Tan 60 is how much? Root 3 equals to h by x. Multiply x here. H equals to root 3x we will get. Okay, x equals to h equals to root 3h we got. This length is x. Total is 80. So this will be how much? 80 minus x. Is not it? If this is 20, this much will be 60. Okay, because the distance between the two poles are 80. So if this much distance is 20, this will be 60. If this is 30, this will be 50, because 80 minus 30 is 50. So similarly, if this length is x, this much will be 80 minus x. The value of y will be 80 minus x. Okay, so now I will take from triangle CDE. From triangle CDE, tan theta equals to DE perpendicular by base, that is CD. Okay, tan theta, theta is how much? 30 degree. D is how much? D is h. CD we have to take. Okay, tan 30 equals to h by CD is how much? CD is 80 minus x we will get. Okay, CD is 80 minus x we will get. Now substitute the value of tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 h by 80 minus x. Just cross multiply. You will get 80 minus x, 1 is 80 minus x, and root 3 h you will get. Okay, in place of h we can write root 3 x, because the value of h is root 3 x. So 80 minus x equals to root 3 into root 3 x. In place of h I wrote root 3 x. Now multiply, we will get 3x. So 80 minus x equals to 3x. 80 minus x equals to 3x. Root 3 equals to 3. Add x here, you will get 4x equals to 80. 4x equals to 80, because 3x plus x is 4x. 4x equals to 80. Divide 4 here, x equals to 20 meter we will get. X equals to 20 meter we will get. So the distance between this is 20. So the distance between the other half is 60. 80 minus 20 is 60. Getting? So the distance between the poles from the point are 20 meter and 60 meter, and the height is root 3 into 20, that is 20 root 3 meter, because height is how much? Root 3 into x. X is 20, so we will get 20 root 3. Okay, this much will be the height of the pole, and these are the distances between the pole and that point from where we are observing the top of the tower, top of the pole. Okay, next. Okay, now question number 14. In question number 14 it is given a TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. Okay, suppose this is a canal. Okay, a TV tower stands on one of the bank of the canal. Bank means edge, bank means one end of the canal. Okay, from a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From a point directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the tower is 60 degree. Okay, this is the width of the canal, remember. From another point 20 meter away from this point, on the line joining this point on and the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Okay, so there is one more point which is 20 meter away from this point. Okay, there is one more point which is 20 meter away from this point on the same line of the foot of the canal. The angle of elevation from this point to the top of the tower is 30 degree. Okay, determine the height of the tower and the width of the canal. We have to find out the height of the tower, that is h, and the width of the canal, that is x we will take. Okay, so we will name the triangle as A, B, C, D. So first of all we will take triangle ABC. ABC. First of all we will take triangle ABC. AB is h, BC is x, and angle C is 60 degree. Okay, from triangle ABC, tan theta equals to P by B, that is AB by BC. AB by BC. Tan theta is 60 degree. AB is h, BC is x. 60 degree is root 3. Root 3 equals to h by x. So we will get h equals to root 3 x. H equals to root 3 x. Now we will take triangle ABD. Okay, from triangle ABD, tan theta equals to AB by BD. Tan theta equals to AB by BD, perpendicular by base again. Okay, theta is how much? Theta is 30 degree. AB is h, BD is BC plus DC. BD is BC plus DC, that is x plus 20. Okay, so I am writing 20 plus x. Tan 30 is how much? 1 by root 3 equals to h by 20 plus x. Just cross multiply, you will get 20 plus x equals to h root 3. Okay, 20 plus x equals to h root 3. What is the value of h? H is, we got root 3 x. Okay, from the first equation h we got root 3 x. So here I will substitute 20 plus x equals to root 3 x into root 3. Root 3 3. Okay, 20 equals to 3x minus x. Bring x this side, it will be subtracted. So we will get 20 equals to 2x. So what is the value of x? Value of x we will get 10 meter. Okay, by dividing 2 here we will get value of x 10 meter. So that means the width of the canal is 10 meter. Okay, now the height of the pole, h equals to root 3x, root 3 into 10. Okay, root 3 into 10. What is the value of root 3? 1.732 into 10. So we will get height of the tower is 17.32 meter, and width of canal is 10 meter. Okay, this is the width of the canal, this is the height of the tower we got. Understood? In this way we can easily able to calculate the width of the canal, the height of the tower, or whatever it is asked in the question. Okay, so thank you all of you for watching my video. I hope you might have understood everything. If you have any queries or doubt, you can ask me in my comment box. Okay, thank you.